Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna build a brand new deck while we are still recovering from the dreaded COVID-22. So, yeah, basically we don't know what we're gonna build, but it's gonna be alchemy deck, obviously. Hopefully something dangerous. We gotta take a look at what cards we got. We made a deck with this guy already, it was very good. We also have a goblin deck. That's that's not gonna happen. This thing is good, but we gotta play like three color decks. Okay, it's just weird. What does this do? Kind of removal. Okay, so let's play a blue white deck. Let's play Azorius. So we're probably gonna play control. So we're still recovering on the COVID. Or a really bad cold, one or the other. So in terms of removal, we have options. The thing is, how do we want to win? We could kind of play this as a strange win condition because it gives us a creature, and is good against aggro. Sorry about that. And these guys are also good because they copy themselves. We don't need a lot of creatures to win, I think, to be honest. This is good. What do we have in blue? We should probably just look at mythics and rares as usual. Yeah, this guy can get our opponent's creature, which can let us win, obviously. Where's the counter? Can use that one. There's another 2 mana counter that's very good. But we're mostly alchemy, so see what we can do. Anything else that's useful? Can try here. Yeah, we definitely have to play more counters. Can play 2 of her. Obviously good removal. I mean weak condition. What is this? That's not gonna help us. Oh, this guy doesn't return it back. Okay. I think we might have to take out these other guys in terms of win conditions. So what does Dominaria have? I think Dominaria has some counter spells. What's the one that everybody uses? The 2 mana one that's very annoying. There's also Essence Scatter. And there's Pulse. Oh, he's also not bad. I can also play one of him. And oh, we also lost to these things. Okay, so we have enough win conditions now, actually. So we need removal and bounce. The Adarkar Wastes. Okay, what about the Wrath? I think it's the Wrath of God. That we don't have. Is it not in Dominaria? Where's the 4 mana thing? Is it in New Capenna? Oh yeah, Depopulate is in New Capenna. Okay. And okay, so we need some more spells. We need some bounce or removal spells. Anything good? This thing works. This thing works. I don't know why we don't have any. Just craft 3 of them. And what else? Oh, this is the one everybody plays. And anything else we're missing from rares? Ledger Treasure is not in this deck, unfortunately, because we tried to win like with top ends. So that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna work because we need top ends. Okay, which land is white and blue? This one. We only got one. Okay. Do we have anything good? Probably. Probably. I think 2 year is enough. Something to bounce. Oh, there's spell pierce. Don't really have card draw. I guess 2 spell pierce would be okay. Anything else that's useful? Seatower. Okay. Let's go to lands. Let's get some lands. 2 Ganjos. Oh, we're still in Kamiga. 3 deserted beaches. And I think that's about it. We just need basic lands. And for basic lands, we need the Tokyo lands, which is so difficult to find because they're not under the rare designation anymore. They used to be under rare designation, but now they're not. So, unfortunately for us, we have to search for them the hard way. And then we probably have to add one more card, because we usually play 61 cards. That's how we roll on the channel. Usually our other decks are 42 cards for the draft decks. What do we need in terms of more removal? We play 4 of these. So how is this deck going to work? I don't know if we're gonna get killed by aggro decks. I think there's not many aggro decks in the format. I don't know how we're gonna deal with other control decks. We might have to play more spell pierce instead of the other counter, because we anticipate to be playing against more control decks, I think, than aggro decks. So probably 4 spell pierce instead of make disappear. Like, we have to play a lot of stuff. Enchantments and artifacts. The only reason we're playing this is because we have clone crafters, which is 1, and also we might get some 1 creatures. We also have these guys that we can sack, and 1 of guys. And okay, let's go and play in our ranked and see if we do better than last week when we got totally crushed. But last week was a terrible week. We got crushed in everything we played. It literally didn't matter what format we played. We got absolutely crushed. We got absolutely crushed. We got absolutely destroyed. This does not look good, because we need blue, but gonna try it. Okay, we got blue. I think we can. Let's just see what the opponent has in their deck. I'm not sure why this guy is so underrated. He's a very, 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 very good. Okay, so we need 4 wipes. ASAP. Actually, we do have a board wipe. But we're doing now. Actually, yeah, let's do it now. Let's just attack first. Actually, technically, we can wait one more turn. I forgot we have this counter. And we can sack this guy to make sure we counter something for good. Yeah, that guy is going to get countered. Oh no, they can pay too. Oh, we screwed up. We forgot this thing gives them mana. Because we can't Divine Purge. We're gonna have to Fragment Reality him and then Divine Purge everybody after. We're supposed to sack this guy. Supposed to sack this guy, so they have to pay for. Yeah, as usual, opponents obviously they don't know what deck we're playing, so also this actually gives us a chance to recast him again. Maybe Pierce wasn't so good if opponent's not gonna play any creatures. Come on, 5th mana. So for some reason we got paired up against mono green all creatures deck. Usual. Let's get our beaters down. Next time we can cast this guy maybe. I wish we had something to discard the spear pierces to, since we can't really use them if the opponent is just gonna keep on casting creatures. But this guy can block while we beat down. While we do the beats. While we do the beats. Beats. While we do the beats. Yeah, it's 100%. 100%. %100% creatures decks. But it should be difficult for them to get rid of this, especially if they have spells. We can kind of spell spear or something. Why would they give us both? I think opponent doesn't know how fact and fiction works. Opponent does not know how fact and fiction works, to be honest. Because why would we not choose? Sure. Okay. I mean, they gained a life, but they can't really attack us. Oh, big boy is here. Let's just cast this guy first, see what else we can get. It's the big boy. That's not bad. They should separate 1 and 1. Why do they keep giving us both? Okay, we'll take the... I don't know, we take the extra cards. Fast the turn and hold up, make disappear. That can be cast for 4 because you can just sack the Cronecrafter. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. We need to get to mana of Hullbreaker Horror and then it's just pretty much game over. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that they just play mono green. Not our problem though. So they just testing mono green Stompy. It looks like just mono green Stompy. I mean, I think they have the Titan, the 7 mana Titan or whatever. Just do this because they always have the extra mana. So for sure they don't have 4 mana. For sure they don't have 4 mana. Okay, they did have 4 mana. Okay. That's okay. This thing has reach. Enough with the spell pierces. But they can gain a lot of life though. Let's see what else we can grab. Because we're not drawing enough lands. Maybe we should play 25 lands and 1 less spell pierce. They keep on giving us both for a strange reason. Let's cast this guy. I mean, we have 3 spell pierces, but they're not playing like any non-creature. Don't play any like non-creature deck. So they can fight. I think they literally have to attack this turn. Oh, I guess they can gain life, but we have 2 flyers now. Gain 8 life. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Because we can't deal enough damage to them. Because we have spell pierce and our opponents are not... Yeah, this is ridiculous. They just gain 16 life. Okay, we need to draw the other board white. We need to draw the other board white base up. So playing spell pierce was a bad idea because of course we get matched up with the opponent that's literally not playing any, absolutely any spells, just 100% creature deck. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Arena. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Every time we try to play something. We might even die this turn. Yeah, we gotta play maybe 25 lands and take out one of the spell pierce and play one more of make disappear. We can play this. We definitely need to get the other board wipe. And obviously we can board wipe here. Otherwise we might die on their turn. Because they have so many guys. So this thing needs to... If we play this way, we get to draw an extra card. Nope, of course we get the 4th spell pierce. Of course we get the 4th spell pierce. So our only chance is to cast this guy. And only use this as a spell. Oh, now we get this. Yes, they can go bye-bye. Yep, so no board wipe. I'm not sure if we can survive this turn. Sphinx have trample. Okay, this thing don't have trample. Yeah, there's gain a lot of life. We can't do anything about. Yeah, we should have played this so we can look at an extra card. And we just can't draw another Depopulate. Maybe we should play 3 Depopulates. I mean, there's no way for us to know we're gonna play like against a deck that plays 100% creatures. Yeah, just draw cards and play more creatures and gain 1 life. We can bounce 3 creatures and then we can block the other ones. The thing is, even if we survive this game, we still need to draw a board wipe because we don't have enough damage to kill them next turn if they keep gaining life. I mean, if we board wipe, then they're just gonna deck. Oh, they're not gaining life? Oh, now they got a guy with reach. Oh, now they're gaining life. Oh god. They should be happy we let them go through all this nonsense. Just because we think we have a chance of winning, we can cast A-Hullbreaker Horror and then bounce 2 things. Then we can chump block the other one. Obviously we can't kill them next time. and they're gaining so much life. So the only thing we got left is to try to survive this turn and then board wipe them if we can draw a board wipe. If we can't draw a board wipe, then I don't know. This is our luck. We kind of made a deck to deal with like mid-range decks, not 100% creature decks. Yeah, it didn't turn out that well. Okay, so they gotta make some changes, but chances are after we change the deck, we're not going to we're not gonna face a mono green deck again. Because such is arena. But we're gonna play one more Depopulate just in case. And take out one Spell Pierce. I think everything else is fine. Maybe 24 lands is okay. Yeah, it sucks because we didn't get A-Lier. We could have recast Depopulate. And obviously if we board wipe them, obviously before the last turn, but even one turn before that, they wouldn't be able to recover because there are like 20 cards left in the graveyard. So let's see what's next. Okay, so now we get mono red aggro, and now we need to have the board wipe, the 3 mana board wipe. I don't know why we're doing this. Like, we're playing control deck and we're getting faced with like creature decks. which is not a good matchup for them. Except we drew the 2 Hullbreaker Horror, which is not a good thing for us. I'm gonna take a ping and Fragment Reality this guy. No, we have to Fragment Reality squee. Yeah. And then this thing only takes care of one thing. Maybe just play the Djinn instead as a blocker. Yeah, of course they have something to take control of it. Okay, but we're not dead this turn. He keeps dealing damage to us. It means we have to beat them. But okay, take a chance. I mean, we might die. They might just burn us, and then we take 1 damage on our turn. But there's nothing we can do. They came out swinging, and we had like the worst hand. No board wipe, no 3 mana board wipe, no 4 mana board wipe. We have 2 horrors. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for anybody. Wait, why didn't we block? Oh, this can't block? Okay, so we just died. We just died. Really? This thing makes creatures not be able to block? Yeah, much better than we thought. We never actually got to play with that card. I thought they just take control and then we take 1 damage. I think previously when we played that, we never had a chance to actually block. Yep, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. That was extremely, extremely bad. Very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. Again, the bad luck follows us into the new week. Because why not? Why not follow us into the new week? Okay. More aggro decks. So we technically play a deck that should destroy aggro decks, but so far we have lost to 2 aggro decks in a row. Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. We should theoretically super destroy aggro decks. I think Spell Pierce is gonna be useless against this deck too, unless they run burn. Oh, never mind. He's gonna be useful for something. Unfortunately, not this time. What luck we have! Yeah, that's gonna have to get pulled from the moon. But unfortunately, this thing gets pumped now. And yeah, we're not drawing lands as usual. So it looks like this is another loss. Kind of auto loss. Not drawing lands. We're not drawing board wipes. Even though we have 5 board wipes now. Come on, board wipe. And mana. Oh well, one more turn. One more turn. And then we concede. I mean, if we're gonna get mana score on top of dealing with 3 aggro decks, like we literally got paired up. Usually you get paired up against similar decks because we are in unranked. We haven't played any type of mid-range or like other blue-white decks. All we've faced have been like pure aggro decks. Yeah, it's concede again. So 0-3. 0-3 with this deck. Not what we expected, but it's the course. It's the course of the day. It's how Arena wants to play us. It's how Arena would like to play us. Sure, we'll try. Sorry, we'll try this. It's just so annoying. Absolutely annoying to hell and back. I mean, we could wait to counter something, but what's the point? What is the point? I guess we can counter with this guy now. Sure, why not more lands? Yeah, that's gonna get counter. Go A-Lier. Yes, we can't cast this because spells can be counter. We are aware of that. Of course we draw another me here. At least we can cast our A-Hullbreaker Horror end of turn. I mean, we can still cast it. It's just not gonna do anything, but it would trigger the A-Hullbreaker Horror because it's a cast trigger. So it's not gonna counter anything. Cut down. Sure. We can counter her, okay. There goes A-Lier, but at least we get to cast this end of turn and then we get rid of her next turn. Hmm? Hmm? We don't want to return anything. What? What just happened? Why does he? What the hell just happened? Why couldn't we just choose 0? Why did we just return that? What is going on? Huh? Why do we have like this bad luck of like losing the games? Like why on God's green earth do we have to? Oh, okay, that's a good card. Why on God's green earth do we have to bounce or A-Hullbreaker Horror? Why are we not drawing like any lands? Yeah, and of course they get Liliana, and then we have to sack Shodred, and then if we don't top deck a board wipe, it's game over again. Oh, what a day! What a day to make videos. Yeah, that's game over. So we're gonna try one more time, but if we don't get a win, we're gonna have another unwinnable deck, because Arena just does not want us to win. And then when Arena doesn't want you to win, it literally does not, it does not even matter. It does not matter what you are actually trying to do at all. Does not matter at all. We played against all these decks that we should have destroyed, theoretically, but we didn't destroy at all. Theoretically, we did not destroy them, even though we should have destroyed all of them. We did not even have a chance. It's like the deck just doesn't want to play. Okay, another mono red. Because why not? And another spare pierce. Why 3 of these and no white? It's like you're asking like why, like it's just bad luck or something with drawing bad luck cards. Yeah, we played against like aggro decks, like 4 aggro decks in a row. And like yeah, we're drawing stuff that we can't cast. Yeah, this is a concede. Let's move on. This game doesn't count. This game does not count. Like we have board wipes. We have stuff to kill stuff. We do. We just can't draw it to save our own life. Okay, now we got the board wipe, and watch, we're not gonna play against aggro deck. Oh yes, we are. Okay. Thank God we actually get another aggro deck that we might actually beat. Might being the key word. At least we can Fragment Reality her. Hopefully they don't have something to counter that. And in Divine Purge, counter something. We're just gonna counter something. Yeah, that's gonna get countered. How do we face 6 aggro decks? And you can see the mono black there wasn't aggro, but it's pretty aggro because they play a lot of creatures. How do we face 6 black decks, like aggro decks in a row, not black decks? It is so strange. Very strange. Yeah, all the pups. All the pups are out. All the pups are out. Do 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 do. Time to Divine Purge all the pups. And we probably need to draw some kind of win condition. Not gonna lie, we need to draw a win condition because we don't. What on God's green earth? That's kind of win condition. Sure. Get this guy down. Can we cast him? We don't have red. Oh no, we have red. We can cast mana of any card. Sure. We still haven't drawn a 6 land. We have the same amount of land as this. And of course, again, when we have chance to use spell pierce, we can't because we don't have the mana. Why we can't just catch a break against even one deck? We get to draw a card, right? Why we have to have this bad luck? Decks that can't win. Decks that cannot win. Like no chance to win. And if they top deck a burn spell, we're just dead. Yep. And they have exactly 2 mana. Should we try? Yeah, we are gluttons for punishment. We are 0-6. We are 0-6. But I don't know, let's try anyway. Let's try one more. I mean, we have no idea why this deck just refuses to win. No idea at all. It's not that bad. It looks like he has what he needs to stall and then just kill people. But for some reason we got played against six aggro decks in a row. Whatever happened to mid-range format? I guess that's only in standard. Whatever happened to mid-range? We keep on getting played up against red-green or mono-black. Did anybody notice that? It's either red-green or mono-black. Like, we literally have to stall until we get this guy out and then win, but we didn't have a chance to stall because we couldn't draw our stalling stuff. Can't do anything even when the opponent's Manasker. We should have countered that. We could have bounced it, but what's the point? We're technically like losing to this person that's on 2 mana. That is absolutely disgraceful. Can't say we're surprised with our track record for the day, but it doesn't change the fact that doesn't change the fact that the opponent was just 232. 2 lands. I think we don't have enough card draw. Yep, can draw lands. I think we need to draw the card, and of course it got spell pierce. Of course it got spell pierce. We don't have land. The opponent was on 2 lands. The rigness, how rigged the arena is just absolutely fantastic. We have literally not won any game, even against these decks that we should actually technically destroy. Even against Mana Scud deck, we have not won any games. It's like we forgot how to play Magic. Forgot how to play Magic, or just Arena just refuses to let us win. We have drawn the worst combination of cards. Like, we have two of these horrors, we just get it like opening hand or very early in the game. Like, why? Oh, now we draw the land when we have nothing to cast. So basically we have like one more turn, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. It's been 1 hour. 1 hour of this losing video for those interested in losing. How do you lose with a control in alchemy? Well, this is how you lose. You manage to basically not draw anything against any deck at all. At any point in time. You lose to even Mana Scud. Yeah, and you don't draw lands, and then all you draw are lands. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.